Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Wednesday, August 21st. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by tvcphuket.com. Charges are expected to be filed following a stabbing between two Patong taxi drivers early Tuesday morning over an argument about stealing customers and other inappropriate conduct within the taxi queue. Police say the incident took place shortly before 7 a.m. on Tuesday in front of the Novotel Phuket Vintage Park Resort on Ratute 200P Road in Patong. Witnesses say the two taxi drivers, 40-year-old Apinan Bumpa and 55-year-old Rapipan Sailua, were previously seen arguing, and this time their argument revolved around accusations of stealing customers and other behavior at the taxi rank. At one point, Rapipan, the older taxi driver, drew a 27-centimeter long knife and stabbed Apinan in the stomach once. Both were taken to Patong Hospital, and Apinan's stab wound was not described as serious. Police say their investigation revealed that both men were in a heated exchange in their online taxi chat group, where Rapipan, the perpetrator who brandished the knife, made comments about Apinan, and the latter went to confront him, which led to the argument and subsequent violence. Apinan, who is relatively new to the taxi queue, stated that he was unfamiliar with the specific rules and regulations of being a member of the group, which may have contributed to the misunderstanding. Police said that they were continuing their investigation into the incident, with charges expected to be filed. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. An update now on the long-awaited Patong Tunnel project, as the Expressway Authority of Thailand, known as EXAT, has decided to self-finance the project because of a lack of interest from the private sector, and say that no modifications will be made in order to avoid further delays. The Ministry of Transport recently announced recommended modifications to the project in a bid to not only lower construction costs, but to enhance safety as well. EXAT, however, which is the state agency leading the project, responded to the recommendations by saying that any modifications would require a complete restart of the Environmental Impact Assessment report, which could delay the project by at least a year, and have denied making any future modifications to the already announced, long-talked-about Patong Tunnel project. The project, officially dubbed the Katu Patong Expressway, would be a 4-lane expressway that would be elevated from Patong to the Knackered Hills for a distance of 900 meters, with the tunnel itself being 1.85 kilometers long. After passing through the hills, there would be an elevated road, a distance of 1.23 kilometers, ending at an intersection with Highway 4029 in Katu, and there would be 2 entrance and exits at Prameta Road in Patong and at the intersection of Highway 4029, and a toll booth in Katu. Initially, the project was planned to be built under a public-private partnership, but because the project received no bids from contractors during the bidding process, EXAT has proposed to revise the investment plan, allowing them to take full control of the funding and construction with an estimated budget of 16 billion baht. The proposal is expected to be submitted to the new cabinet whenever it's created for approval by the end of this year. Reports say that construction is now scheduled to start sometime in 2025, with the aim to be operational by 2029, all to alleviate traffic congestion on the island. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Just before you break a bone.
Two young men are now in custody for stealing electrical wires at the underpass in Kokeo in the early hours of this morning. A local police officer saw the two men cutting electrical wires inside the Bangku underpass shortly before 3 a.m. this morning, prompting officers to rush to the scene. The two suspects were seen climbing the stairs and using pliers to cut the wires inside the tunnel at the underpass. Police identified one of them as a 17-year-old, and they attempted to flee on separate motorcycles, prompting a brief pursuit, though police apprehended them shortly after. They were taken to Phuket City Police Station to be charged. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Locals are praising the sightings of 2 dugongs near the Rawai Pier, seeing it as a sign of positive conditions of the marine environment in the area. The Rawai deputy mayor, along with municipal officials, arrived at Rawai Pier to confirm the sightings themselves after they were reported by locals. An adult dugong was observed swimming near the pier, occasionally surfacing, with another one sighted nearby. The herbivorous marine mammals feed on seagrass, and the deputy mayor indicated that their presence is a sign of the continued fertility and richness of Rawai's coastal waters. Local authorities plan to continue monitoring the area and will provide updates on any further developments related to the dugong sighting. The sighting over the dugongs at Rawai has inspired local Thai nationals, following disaster prevention officials posting a constant stream of reports and videos of a baby dugong rescued from being stranded at Kopoda in Ao Nang district in Krabi in early August. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. We really appreciate you joining us here today on this Wednesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.